Libra. I'm Amber. I'm going to be doing your reading. I've done this in person for a long time. I'm very new to YouTube, as in today. I don't read the cards like everyone else reads them. Please don't leave me mean comments. Just go on to another reading. It's totally fine. I get it. This is how I read them. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's do this. Libra. Love. September 2016. So Libras. How's it going? I like Libras. Libras are fun. Libras are always fun to be around. I like that about Libras. It's always like, hey, you want to go do this? Sure, let's go do it, man. And then, like, go do it. Like, I feel like Geminis can be like, hey, you want to go do this, and this, and this, and this? And then, like, either nothing gets done or everything gets done and they're exhausted. Libra's like, okay, we're going to go do this. Let's go do this. And then just, like, completely enjoy it. And, like, dig the vibe, dig the whole, like, experience. And just be super, you know, and, like, so sophisticated. Libras are the most sophisticated sign. They're so elegant. They know how to sit and stand and eat and all that. You know? Really good manners. Alright, let's see what we got. Libra. Alright. The World. 3 of Swords. Ace of Cups. 9 of Cups. Knight of Wands. 9 of Wands. Knight of Cups. This card has come up so often lately for me. It's like every reading I've done for anybody. It just keeps coming up. Judgment. Okay. Let's see. Libra. Well, okay, you've got your 9 and your 9. So it's balanced. But something is... We're coming out of something here. Not a heartbreak. More like a disillusionment with life. But this is not now. This is not in September. This is the energies that have been leading up to now. But by that I mean energies, this could be even a year of energies. This has just been the general sense of, like, your emotional life here. Like, the world is a place where love is hard to find. And of course that's all about just perception, right? Because it's like it's a circle. It's always right side up. It's just about how you perceive it. But your perception is this. And not, again, not like heartbreak on a personal level, just heartbreak on like a general, like, disillusionment with life level, where the world's not making a lot of emotional sense to you guys. Which is, you know, fine. Libras can think clearly enough to not always need a deep emotional life. But this has been hurtful. Something has happened in Libra's life that has made you feel like the world isn't the way you thought it was. That's what I've been trying to get out this whole time. But, as is Libra's nature, luck is here, right outside the door. So September starts off with a lot of luck. A lot of love. Your family supporting you. Seems like the universe, the powers that be are supporting you. Things are looking up. Things are looking very up. In some respects, you're doing extremely well. Got a lot of stuff. Happy with it. Happy fat guy. Got a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I like it. But this is what you're really looking for. And this is what's coming to you, I would say, pretty soon. Again, my readings are usually very short term. So like immediate future stuff. Pretty soon you have some interest and some passion coming into your life. And the funny thing is they're pointing in opposite directions. One is kind of pointing away, walking away, prancing away from all your stuff here. And the other is kind of looking at your stuff. So you got a lot of stuff. Stuff. Is someone really into your life, your lifestyle? And someone else is really into, you tell me, living? Super fiery, flamboyant, emotional, quick to anger, quick to love, and what does Libra do with this disillusionment, these new opportunities, and all this stuff that we're holding so close? Judgment. What does that mean? Right? Judgment. Judgment's what happens after you weigh the scales. Right? You can't get away from that. That's what you are. Your scales. And once you've weighed them, what do? You make a judgment. You make a decision. And with this disillusionment of the world here, I'm also seeing a real battle in you between love and stuff. Are you so involved with your stuff that love is almost inconvenient right now? Or are you taking solace and comfort in your stuff because love has left you a little broken? Do you allow yourself to keep living in this false state that you know, because your scales, you can't lie to yourself. You cannot. You can, but then you come clean always. Is this you coming clean with yourself, I wonder? About, do you keep yourself closed off now, Libra? Do you keep yourself disillusioned and unhappy and mired in things? Or do you embrace something different? Let's see. Let's clarify the judgment with some outcome cards. And then maybe we'll go back and look at these two guys. So what if you're in love with a Libra? Let's do the outcome first, and then we'll do what if you're in love with a Libra. Which I didn't do for the Geminis. I'm sorry, because, oh my God, who wants advice about being in love with a Gemini? Good God. Fellow air sign to you, I apologize, but that's a hard sign to give people love advice for. Just be careful, I guess, is the advice. All right. Two more. One more. What's Libra gonna decide? Let's see what it's looking like, but just one more card. Clarify. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, look. Libra's not going to decide jack. They're not deciding anything this month. Libra. Oh, Libra. Here's the emotions right here. Love. Love. Judgment. Make a decision about love, maybe. Or disillusionment and stuff, right? Here's the love. Here's you trying to decide. Instead of scales, you've got swords, but this is still your card because you're an air sign, which is swords. That's you. And here's the stuff. Here's the guy looking at all his stuff. So the answer to the question, Libra, are you going to focus on stuff or on love? Are you going to let stuff get in the way of love? The cards say you do not decide that in September. You will continue to need to do this. Guidance says, Major Arcana says you need to do this in order to fix this. Right? You need to pick this, but you don't know. Because you're comfortable here. Look at all the stuff you got. You're good. You're chilling. I don't know for the guy with the fish. I don't know if I want to... I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. And guidance says this is what you want to do. You want to decide. You want to weigh the scales and finally come to a decision, because Libra, ultimately, this is your cross to bear, is to weigh the scales incessantly without coming to a decision. And that's what this reading is saying. Weighing the scales incessantly, because this is very powerful and it's anchored in you. You felt something about the world. You felt a disillusionment about the world, the way that you thought the world was a certain way and it was supposed to be that way, and it was for a long time, and then it wasn't, and it just rocked you. And here's all the stuff you've accumulated in the meantime, and all the people you've accumulated in the meantime, once you decided that you weren't gonna participate in this world of love. You were just going to focus on other stuff. But here it is, waiting for you. Whole different kinds of it. But you have to make a choice. You got to decide what you want to do. And, 3 outcome cards that popped out, you're not choosing anything yet. You're just not ready. You're not ready. Let's look at this and see how this goes for you, because this is something that you should... So I treat these readings the way I would if I was doing them personally, because I've never done this YouTube thing, but I've done so many personal readings. So to me, you're just, you know, a Libra sitting across the table. Okay. So if you were just a Libra sitting across the table, this is what I would say to you, is that this isn't something you need to look at here and fix and come to terms with, and this is what you got. Sure, the world isn't the way you thought. I got it. Sure, it's not. And that was really painful. Because for a long time you really believed that it was. And the cards say, you know what? Actually, it still is. It's still exactly the way you thought it was when you were a kid. It doesn't have to be like this. It can just as easily be like this. It can't exactly be as loving and as wonderful as you thought before this disillusionment happened. It can be. But you have to choose. See, the cups are there. The cups are here and here. You have all these love cups, opportunities. It's all here. Offerings. But only if you can remember a time before this. A time before this. And you can. That's what the cards are saying. You can. So, I'll leave you with that. I think that's what you should think about this month. Libra. It's making a decision to follow your heart. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll see you later.